That's George Bailey. That's him when he was 12.
You know, George, I feel that in a small way we're doing something important. Satisfying a fundamental urge for a man to want his own roof, walls, and fireplace.
Enter the Martini Castle, and joy and prosperity may reign forever.
What does that get us? A discontented, lazy rabble instead of a thrifty working class.
This rabble you're talking about, they do most of the working and paying and living and dying in this community. Don't look now, but there's something going on over there at the bank, George. I beg of you not to do this thing. If Potter gets a hold of this building and alone, there'll never be another decent house built in this town.
Those are not the people who should be asked to pay for this bailout.
All or most of you engaged in the activities that actually created this crisis.
Bank of America is too big to fail.
So what you're saying is those 14 are too big to fail?
I don't think, Senator, I want to use those words, but...
Have you put any real pressure on these people of yours to pay those mortgages?
Times are bad, Mr. Potter. A lot of these people are out of work.
Well, foreclosed.
I can't do that. These families have children.
Not my children.
Big cities across the country are seeing a big jump in the number of people losing their homes.
All right, now, Miss Thompson, how much do you want?
But it's your own money, George.
Never mind about that. How much do you want now?
I can get along with 20, all right.
$20, fine.
And I'll sign the paper.
You don't have to sign anything. I know you. You pay it when you can. That's okay.
Millions and millions of dollars paid out in bonuses by the insurance giant AIG.
The 20 largest bailed out banks received $283 billion in taxpayer money, and the executives running those 20 troubled banks still received enormous paychecks.
Yeah, but we've got to find that money. Uncle Billy, look, do you realize what's going to happen if we don't find it?
Banks are hoarding the money.
It's like taking the American people's hard-earned tax dollars and slapping them in the face with it.
Where's that money? You realize what this means? It means bankruptcy and scandal and prison. One of us is going to jail. Well, it's not going to be me.
I turned to the person I've done business with for several years, and he's no problem.
That person was CEO of a community bank. Banks like his have funds to loan, even while the larger banks have slowed or even stopped their lending.
I don't have one single penny in any of your banks, not one, because I don't want my money put into CDOs and credit default swaps and making humongous bonuses.
There's just one thing more, though. This town needs this measly one-horse institution, if only to have some place where people can come without crawling to Potter.